That's crazy. Well, for someone that woke up this morning not knowing what hyperpop was, I'm pretty happy with this. What's up everyone, this is Etalenti. How are you guys doing? So you guys have been reaching out, DMs, comments, email, the Discord server, everywhere where you can reach out to me. You guys have been reaching out and asking me to produce hyperpop. There's only one problem with that though. I have no idea what hyperpop is. Like nothing at all. So today I thought I'd bring you guys along on a little journey with me as we learn what is hyperpop, what does it sound like, where does it come from, and can we make some? Can we make a hyperpop beat by the end of this video? I hope so. I feel like the best place to start, or at least as good as any other, is just to look up hyperpop on YouTube, find some songs, and just listen. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. All right, let's get into some hyperpop. At the bus stop, Christian rock. Candy-colored eyes, pink and gold chain, $1 million babe, whip it up like on. Woo, this stuff is weird. Make my money on my own, yeah. Waking up 5 in the morning, yeah. Throw money in the oven, yeah. Okay, so hyperpop. So it seems like there's a lot of different sounding stuff even within hyperpop, but I guess it's a general thing, and I guess that's what hyperpop means. It's like pop music, trap music, but faster, happier, high-pitched, and kind of shitty sounding. I want to listen to a couple more. Okay, I need to talk to someone that actually knows what's going on here because I'm pretty lost. Kuma! What's up, dude? I have a super quick question for you. I'm making a video about hyperpop. I know you're an expert, so describe what is hyperpop because I don't understand.
Basically, you have to make a song that sounds like it's played out of an iPod Nano, but it somehow sounds good anyways. I think it's very distorted and sounds but good.
So can you give me like 3 songs that kind of define the genre that I can just listen to those 3 songs and I'm gonna understand what it is?
Okay, so first of all, everything by 100 Gags, like Money Machine, and then there's like K-pop vibe, like Rum.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna forget this. Just text them to me, okay?
I bet.
All right, thank you, Kuma. Bye.
Yeah.
So it's been about 10 minutes since the phone call. He just sent me the 3 genre-defining songs. Black Rum by K-pop, Money Machine by 100 Gex, and Sugar Crash by Ellie Otto. I'm gonna listen to the 3 songs in just a second, but I was doing a little bit of research and it seems like this runs way deeper than I thought. At first I thought it was like some tiny, small underground movement, but the more I get into it, the more I realize there's tons of artists, tons of people involved, and I really like their mentality behind hyperpop, which is to kind of blend, collaborate, and very open-mindedly just mix a bunch of different styles of music into just one thing. I think that's really cool, and I also think from my experience, this is how you get new things happening. When you start mixing things that don't really belong together, that's how you get the good stuff. Alright, let me get into these 3 songs, and to try and not get this video demonetized, I'm just gonna mute the song and you're just gonna hear me kind of like reacting to it, talking over it. Either way though, if you're interested in checking them out, every single song we talk about in this video is gonna be linked in the description. Alright, Black Rum by K-pop. Ooh. Ooh, that's a super catchy riff. Video's fire too. Woo! I think this is my favorite one so far. That riff to that synth. So good. Dude, I have no idea how I'm gonna edit this without using the music. I probably just look crazy just screaming in complete silence. This one is fire though. This is by far my favorite hyperpop song I listened to so far. What was the second one called? Money Machine by 100 Gex. This is weird. Ooh, that drop though. Woo! With the money machine, yeah. I love the distorted synths in the background. So cool. Woo! Feels so clean like a money machine, yeah. Okay, this is super good. I actually like this a lot. It's strange and unique, and it sounds bad, but it sounds so good, and it hits so hard, and it's got like such a cool bounce to it. I like this a lot. This is cool. Yeah, I mean, there are like elements of like punk, there's elements of trap and hip hop, there's elements of like just electronic music in general. The one from before even had some like K-pop, some like, I don't know, some like pop inspired stuff. This is so cool, dude. There's so much stuff in here. I want to listen to the last song. What was it? Sugar Crash by Ellie Otto. Let's go. Oh, this was got such a happy melody. Super like J-pop. Ooh. Dude, this is like pop punk meets like J-pop. All right, this one was super short and it sounded like if you took Kyary Pamyu Pamyu and Blink-182 and just put them together. This was super cool too. I think I really like Hyperpop. This is dope. Right, so I spent the last like 25 minutes or so trying to build something that was kind of hyperpop. This is what came out. I'm not super happy with it. I don't think it's hyperpop enough, so we're gonna cook up something else together. But anyway, before we make another one, we try again together. I wanted to document the entire process today, so this is the first beat. This is what it sounds like. It's obviously pretty rough around the edges, like the transitions and stuff. I just wanted to get the idea down and see if it was even remotely good. It's not bad, but I don't feel like it's hyperpop enough. So I decided to take a little bit of a break, listen to some more hyperpop. It's like 2 p.m. right now. It's pouring rain, but none of that matters. What matters is that my good friend Canary Jules just texted me. He has a new MIDI pack. Usually his stuff is super good. So the first question I asked is there any hyperpop stuff on there? Is there anything that I can use for this video that I'm making? And he was like, of course, there's a whole folder with hyperpop melodies. So I think we're gonna check that out. We're probably gonna start from one of those melodies, tweak it, mess around with it. But I think I'm ready to cook up. I think I'm ready to make some hyperpop. If you haven't done that yet, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's go make a beat. All right, let's get straight into the pack, which is gonna be our starting point. There's a ton of stuff in here. First of all, there's like drum patterns, melodies, soulful trap, lo-fi, hyperpop, hip-hop, guitar, emotional. There's a lot of MIDI melodies in here. So if you're interested, I'm gonna leave the pack at the link in the description right at the top. With that said though, I'm going straight into the hyperpop folder. Let's check out some melodies. I think this might be it. I like this a lot already, but I think I'm gonna put Shaper Box on it with double time. I want it to be super happy, super glitchy, just like crazy. I like that a lot. Let's get a new sound. I'm gonna use the same melody, but on a different sound, just to create some texture. Woo. I'm happy with the melody. I think right there after this little build up, I wanted to drop into just a groove, just drums and bass. I just got this hi-hat loop from Splice. I think it's gonna work perfectly with this. All right, I'm gonna add one more hi-hat. I think I'm gonna play that with the keyboard, and then we're pretty much done with the drums. Let me fix it up a little bit. I have a lot of fun playing hi-hats on the keyboard, but it's not easy. Hey! Woo! All right, we need an 808. I think I'm gonna use this one, but I'm gonna distort the shit out of it. I just want it to sound super weird and distorted and just like farty. Ooh! I think that's the one. I think we got it. This is about to be crazy. Right there in the second repeat of the groove, I want to bring back the melody, but probably without the chords. That's fire. All right, we need chords. Ooh. Yeah, yeah. Whew, that's it, that's it. All right, we're really close. I think I just want to add a verse after this one, where I think I'm just going to keep this little new chorus that we just did with the drums. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So we're going to start it with just the chords and like the top end of the drums, and then we're going to find a cool spot where we can bring in the bass again. Boom, boom, boom. Woo! Right there, right there. I think we're done. Before I play the final beat, please don't forget to subscribe button and notification bell. Hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time, and as always, be positive, and positive things will happen.